Yo guys, Deadskin Mask with DSM videos here, and I wanted to bring you a different kind of video. I'm here at the Nucleus, and I'm here at the Nucleus because I want, it's auto-saving, come on. Trying to do this stuff live while you do it is, that way I can, show you as I talk and not just have to do a voiceover. It makes it a little easier. But I want the Children of Atom's armor. I think it's some of the coolest armor in the game, most unique armor, some of the most unique armor, just because of the crazy tribal symbols on it. I want to run around in it. I want to put Longfellow in it, even though he hates the Children of Atom, and I want to put my settlers in it. And I'm friendly with all three factions. Ended up that way because in this playthrough, I actually ran with the railroad. Okay, and I wanted to, run through their dialogue, see what all they had to say, as far as the playthrough is concerned, and so I ended up being friendly with everybody on the island at the end of the main story playthrough, and now I want their armor, but I don't want to come here and I don't want to, shotgun diplomacy in order to obtain it.
Watch yourself.
So
Many dangers.
I'm trying to figure out a way, and the most obvious way is to rank up pickpocket. Now this is the first star, or the first perk I've actually put into it, was at level 82, or level 83. I'm almost level 84, and obviously I'm going to put it in there again because that's what I want. But here's why I think the perk chart is awesome, to where I've seen a bunch of videos saying it's really not. I'm level 83 and I want to obtain something that I couldn't, and now I'm free to do that. I am free to walk in at level 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, which is what it's going to take me to get this all the way up, to be able to steal equipped items. And on top of that, I'll be able to add it into sneak, so that I'll be able to sneak up on them easier, to be able to do pickpocket easier, and hopefully be able to steal all the armor off of every single one of them. That's really what I want to try to obtain. Is what I want to really try to do right now, is steal all the armor off of them. So two things get accomplished there. I'm able to rank them up because it's an open perk chart, and the other is that it keeps me coming back to the game, which is what Bethesda's wanted since day one. They've wanted us to come back and keep playing the game. Todd Howard's has stated that he wanted people to be playing the game, look up, see that it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and they have to get up in 2 hours and go to work. And with the perks like that, and when you make certain choices in the game, and then they added the DLC. And since I was already friendly with them, now I want to stay friendly with everybody. I don't want anybody mad at me, but I still want something that they have that I can't buy, that I can't obtain anywhere else, because I'm not on console. I'm not on PC, I'm on console. I have to use the perks. And to me, that's really awesome. I know on PC you can just do your console commands and bam, you got them. But to me, that kind of takes away from the fun of the game a little bit on those kinds of things. And I get the modding world and all that, I understand it, but to me, I want to play it in order to get it, to obtain it, and they've given me a perk to do that, so this keeps me playing. And it also kind of makes me now pick a perk that I really wouldn't have picked. I'm level 101 on my other playthrough. This is my second one, and I don't think I've picked or have taken pickpocket as one of my perks on my first playthrough, and I don't think I've taken sneak either as one of my perks. So now it's kind of forcing me to take one, which is cool, because now it's giving me an element to the game that I normally wouldn't have taken to begin with. I want to do a playthrough where I rank all the way up, I have everything unlocked, and I can just run around and just annihilate everything, but I can already kind of do that at level 83 anyways. So now this is making me, okay, now I'm going to change a little bit of the way I play. Usually, if you've seen any of my playthrough, I try to stay in the distance, I try to get as many distance shots as I can with the I can't even think of it right now. Let's look at my inventory real fast. With the last minute, and then also, you know, once I'm found out, I run in and start running gunning with my, you know, radium rifle that has bullet explosions on it. So, you know, my perks match that. So maybe this will give me a little bit more element to it, to where now I can sneak up on people. Maybe it'll make me take Sandman kills a little bit more. Maybe it'll start making me play it a little bit different. So even though I'm at a higher rank and I've been through the map, when I walk up on an area I've been to before, maybe I'd approach it a little bit different, all in the same playthrough, to where I'm not building a new character and I'm not having to start from, you know, ground zero and build them back up again and play through that way. Maybe I just change it as I'm playing, as I'm going along. And now that I have these perks selected, maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. I still haven't started doing that yet, but I can just see that that's what's going to happen. At least that's what I do. It's like, okay, well, I've taken this now, so let's see how this works. Let's, you know, let's explore that a little bit more. And you know, it's not as stagnant. It's not, okay, I stay in the distance. You know, I get my shots from afar. Once I'm found out, I come in and run and gun and just annihilate everybody because I'm rank 83 and it doesn't matter anymore. So to me, it makes the game a little more interesting, a little more fun, keeps me coming back, which is what they want, and it makes me select perks that I've never picked before. When I was just going through this, trying to figure out, you know, how to talk about this and approach this as far as in a video, I came across Cannibal. I've never taken Cannibal in between 3 New Vegas or this one, but I think in survival I will, just because then I have raiders and I have gunners, so that gives me another source of health. So now maybe when I come out, I probably would have intelligence higher, but I may have endurance a little bit higher, just so I can get to Cannibal right off the bat. And obviously we know that we all go to one place specifically at the beginning of the game, and we get our first power armor. There's raiders there, so now I have a source of health right out of the vault, pretty much, or right at the beginning of the game, that I didn't originally have or never would have had. And the reason I'll pick it is because a lot of the companions that run with you don't like it, but you know, people like Strong doesn't mind it, so maybe I'll just run with Strong exclusively, and that may change the element of the game a lot, your interactions, and get new dialogue, and not be so stagnant in the game. So really, I think the perk system's kind of good. While it does have its few drawbacks, you gotta invest heavily in some of these, really put the time in, but you're gonna be putting the time in anyways to play the game, just because it's Fallout. I mean, you're not gonna not play Fallout because it's just really well done. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Be cool. Later.